Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. This is episode 35. Oilers post-game reaction of Minnesota. Oilers lose 5-3. Negatives, there were many. Positive, not too many. Overall, the game went the way the game should have went. Tired team, played last night, played 3 games in 5 nights or 3 games in 4 nights, however you want to look at it. Yeah, 3 and 4 against a team that hasn't played since Saturday. They've been resting. They have a really good defense, all-star goalie, and he proved it tonight. Now, yes, shots. Oilers didn't get many. Oilers didn't shoot enough. Okay, that's a negative. Positives, the shots they did take, they were going in for the most part. Negative, PK. Okay, it shit the bed. It fucking sucked. Positive, Campbell. And don't tell me Campbell wasn't good because he was good enough to win this fucking game. Anyways, he's a positive. Negative, again, 5-on-5 from the bottom six. We didn't need them to be spectacular, but we didn't need them doing what they did tonight. Defensive line changes were terrible all game. It cost us a goal. I'm going to be honest, that last goal that Minnesota scored was because of a bad line change by our defense and our three forwards. The guys that were on the ice for that negative shouldn't get that negative. Holloway shouldn't get that negative. I think Hamblin was on the ice for that, and I can't remember who the other forward was. But that negative isn't on him. That negative is on Bouchard for a shit line change, and his partner, I can't remember who changed, and CC came on the ice for him. I want to say Kulak, but it might have been Nurse as well. Whoever was on the defensive pair could have been Barry. Barry was bad tonight. That's a negative. A big negative was Barry. And I'm a big fan of Barry, but tonight just wasn't his night. Of all people that didn't have good nights, he had the worst, followed by probably CC. The line change was terrible. The third line was good. The fourth line could have been better. Our top line could have been better. Yes, could have been, should have been. It is what it is. Minnesota plays that style of hockey where they lull you to sleep and they don't play any aggressive style. They take a chance. They take advantage of chances that you make and mistakes that you make, and that's what they did. Oilers were a tired team. They've played a lot of games. Minnesota was waiting for them, just sitting there waiting. I don't like the schedule the way the Oilers have had it, but it gets easier, and I like the fact that we've had the hard shit out of the way in October and November. The hard stuff is done. Now it's moved on to the easier schedule. Bodies are going to start getting back. People are going to start getting back healthy. Now, I'm not going to debate is Skinner the number one, is Campbell the number one. To me, Campbell's still the guy. Doesn't matter how much he's making. He's still the guy. This game and the way he battled in this game showed me that he has what it takes to win games for this team. I would have hated, hated to see Skinner in this game. With the defense the way it played tonight, and the defense as a whole was the negative, a big negative. The way they played tonight, Skinner would have got lit up for 6 or 7. And that's me being completely honest and frank with you. I can go goal by Minnesota's goals and tell you why Campbell wasn't at fault for all of them. And especially like bad giveaway. The power play, first on the power play, CC has the puck, throws it up in the middle. Wild player just sitting there, rips it on net. Big save by Campbell, rebound. All players just standing around like, what? Oh, I'm supposed to attack somebody? Like I said, we can bash Campbell for his goals against average. We can bash Campbell for his save percentage. But if you're going to bash Campbell, you have to bash the defense. And it's not what I just don't want to do that. I've done it enough already. I'm going to be positive from here on out in this video. Oilers, they scored, and it looked like they had pulse and life. They're tired. Okay, they're tired and they're hurt. They're going to get better. This December will be a way better month than November was, and November was a 500 month. missing 4 of the top 9 players, 2 of the top 6. November was a month that we were 500, and we were missing key guys. Key guys are going to come back in December, and we're going to be better than 500. So this game, Minnesota won. Congratulations to them. They beat the Oilers. They did what they had to do. Now, the Oilers are still in the playoffs. There weren't very many positives, like I said. A lot of negatives, and I touched on them, and I touched on them way too much. But we move on to the next one. It's against Montreal. It's on Saturday. Hockey Day in Canada. Montreal and Edmonton. Or is it Hockey Night in Canada? Hockey Day in Canada is coming up in January. It's been a long day. We have Montreal next, and then we got another home game, followed by another home game, followed by another home game. We've got some home games coming up. It's going to help the Oilers, hopefully. As a whole, the team played like shit today. We knew it was going to come. No goalie in the world was winning that game with the way this team played. Questions, please. Question. If you think I'm an idiot for believing in Campbell, tell me, dude, you're dumb. Campbell sucks. Get rid of him. He's garbage. Get him out of here. All right? Tell me why. Because I can tell you why Campbell's not garbage. And why Campbell was the reason why the score wasn't 6, 7, 8-2 at some point this game. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell all your friends. This bald guy will be back on Saturday. Oilers go. By the way, peace and love, everybody. Be good to your fellow man.